Went down pretty hard.
Here's Kindle off a turnover, and this line was real good yesterday across Brazeau. Spins it in front. Score! Rutger McGroarty knocks it in.
Oh boy, it looks like Brazeau's leading it down. I mean, what a play for Brazeau since coming back from injury. No points, relatively quiet. Just handles this puck, thrown across to him. It gets through. Look at that pass by Kindle. He went to look like McGroarty. It made its way to Brazeau. And then off of Schmaltz.
Outlet pass for Krause over the line. Dishes to Gunther. Kick save, Murashel.
Oh, Gunther can rip the puck. He has it in that time. And so Gunther's not the guy you want to have.
Nick Schmaltz down low. Kindle takes him, comes right atop the crease across, and Murashov shuts the door on Peterka.
Son. There's a little turnover by Kindle trying to dance in the offensive zone, and they Mammoth get up and go the other way. They want to go. Expends a lead also. Oh, Svoboda.
Yeah, Brandon Svoboda.
The Sharks pick from the area. Scored the last goal in that arena.
Turnover here. Russ chips it on net. Scores! It's snuck through Vejmelka. And Brian Russ stays hot. The Penguins go up 2-0.
3 goals, 3 assists for Brian Russ now in his last 3 games, a 3-game point streak. And Vejmelka, that was just in the danger zone for Vejmelka. This puck is cleared. It looks like it hits Raquel and kind of bounces right to Russ. And he did right out in front.
Here's Marino over to Schmidt. He'll wind and blast. Save Murashov back in front. They can't convert. How did that stay out?
End up having a block shots. Russ with a block. Crosby with a block.
Look out, a breakaway pass, and Ben Kindle right down 5th Avenue. Scores! Ben Kindle beats Vejmelka, and the Penguins go up 3-0 early in the second.
Up a little bit, and then 2-on-1. Raquel and Crosby doesn't go their way, and then it's all Utah, and they almost have it for a minute and a half, and Crosby the only one able to change, and on comes Kindle. Ben Kindle, all the time in the world on that change from Crosby.
Over to Boots. Possessing that puck well. He's looked good today, the rookie. Hayton turns it across. Carcone robbed by Murashov. There's Keller. And Sergachev. His wrist shot tipped Murashov. A couple of good saves in tight.
There's that shot by Sergachev. He can just walk and find a little hole and put it through.
Sergachev to Schmaltz. Stick save, Sergei Murashov.
Just getting a piece of it, the top end of that stick.
Centering pass, and Murashov says niet. Here's Peterka with a shot, sticked away by Murashov. Clayton Keller to it. Throws it down for Peterka. Turning shot off the glove of Murashov, and they score on the rebound. Nate Schmidt, 1:07 into the third, as Utah on the board. It's 3-1.
And this is what Utah's done all game, really. Just ozone time, hanging on the pucks, a lot of movement. And Rutgers trying to stay on this backside with Nate Schmidt, who drops down, and Peterka just puts one through traffic. And that rebound just kicks. They haven't had much for momentum, really, through this entire game. They've just been fortunate to get goals when they have.
Here's Carcone, burst to speed as Clifton flat-footed, a shot, save Murashov, rebound, score! And Carcone has made it a 3-2 game as visions of recent contests start to surface again.
When they win a face-off, Carcone's just gone. Gets Clifton turning. And is that not crazy? He gets a shot off, good save by Murashov, and he's right there. It's off the side of the net. And because off the side of the net, those will go right back out front. You see it, it kicks off the back side of Murashov. He's unable to find it. And just like that, bang, bang, Utah makes it a one-goal game here.
Dug back out by Ryan Shea. Passes up the left wing to Manthan. Nice touch pass to Novak. He'll shoot. Glove save from Melka.
Deceptive too. A couple fake shots, another step, couple fake shots.
Here's a pass. Dursey scores!
And we're going to see here. It looks like Mirashov got hit on this one. Guys in the crease with Graves. May have been Stenlund in there.
Well, that may be the only hope for the Penguins, because as it stands right now, Sean Dursey and the Utah Mammoth action have erased the 3-0 lead, and we're tied.
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay there, and Graves comes in and hits him, but doesn't hit him into Mirashov. Stenlund turns into him. And does he do enough in that time when that shot's coming through to disrupt this Dursey shot? You can kind of see how he's fighting through. You can see he kind of falls awkwardly off of it, like he didn't quite see it, and obviously dealing with Stenlund as well.
Referees this afternoon are Carter Sandlack and Francis Charon. Linesmen are Jonathan Deschamps and Sean Oliver. And we got a short review here, and we will turn for the verdict courtesy of Francis Charon.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice is confirmed. No goaltender interference. We have a good goal. Pittsburgh is charged with a bench minor for the delay game.
For Keller, and then Schmaltz to Keller. Sergachev. Keller in the slot. Schmaltz. Stick save by Mirashov. Here's Booth after it. Down the wall. Rust in pursuit. Behind the net, coming out is Hayton. Centers. They score. It's Carcone on the power play. And the Utah Mammoth. 4 straight goals here in the third period.
Butt end save on Schmaltz. And the chances from Keller, who's just nasty out there. And it's a second unit for the Mammoth that comes out here, and Carcone. And they get it across through the seam to that weak side, and coming across, just not squared with his shoulders. They'll have a comeback instead, the other way around.
Here's a shot and a save made by Mirashov as that opts out of play. Lawson Krause. Dursey got in the lane.
Well, that's one way to slow Dursey down.
Kindle, pass back, Carlson, wrist shot, score! Brazeau with the tip in front, and the Penguins dig themselves back into this hockey game.
Well, as you mentioned, that line is the one line that's at their legs, and this is one of the better offensive zone shifts for the Penguins in this game. What a tip by Brazeau. That's early season, pre-injury Brazeau. Good play down low, then he gets to the front of the net. Sets up shop, and a tip on his backhand side. That's not an easy deflection. Penguin.
Fans on the pass to Brazeau. Comes back to McGroarty. And that redirects over the line. Brazeau to Kindle. Hold, shoot, save by Vejmelka. Dish across to Ben Kindle, who's got the first 3-point game of his career this afternoon. Turns it over there. Gunther around Crosby, who's out there now. Gunther holds, shoots, scores. And Dylan Gunther, 42 seconds into overtime, ends it for the Mammoth. They erase what was a 3-0 Penguin lead here this afternoon and take it 5-4 in the extra session. Gunther around Crosby, who's out there now. Gunther holds, shoots, scores. And Dylan Gunther, 42 seconds into overtime, ends it for the Mammoth.
Right here, he picks it through the neutral zone. Just a one-on-one, and he can wire the puck. That's his 5th goal on a 4-game goal-scoring streak. And the Mammoth get the comeback, take it to OT.